Yo, what's good, guys? Soul Shakedown Podcast, episode 29. We got another special guest, man.
Right.
Hell yeah, we got our guy from Bando. You
Yes,
feel me? He
sir.
already got me dripped out. This fool got that good clothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out my dog, BobbyBando. You feel me?
Bobby,
BobbyBando.
yes,
Yeah.
BobbyBando.
That's hard.
I'm a clothing brand owner. I started my brand in 2021, running it all the way to 2025 now. Now I'm really start working on it full time. So here too, you know what I mean? Giving y'all some free games.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, another San Diego clothing brand, bro. That's dope. You based out of San Diego. You was telling me a little earlier too that you came from Vietnam too. Like how's
Yes,
that
sir.
been? Like the transition and shit, like transitioning to San Diego, like into that culture and kind of like, you know what I mean? Like getting yourself acquainted to everyone. How's that been?
Of course, it's pretty tough at first. I had to take ESL. I have to do 7th grade twice actually, because Asian parents.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I was supposed to be in 8th grade here in middle school, and my dad was like, "No, you're gonna be in high school next year. You're not gonna be ready. So you should stay in 7th grade twice." I was just like, "Fuck it, all right."
When did you come over?
2013.
Okay.
Yes.
Tight.
It's been like 12, 13 years.
And you came in straight into 7th grade?
Yeah. I came here like during like the last 2 weeks of summer, so they enrolled me in school, and like, yeah, it's just thrown me straight into school, and yeah, I thought I was gonna be like with a whole like a Vietnamese teacher or like with a whole bunch of other Vietnamese kids, like they would just teach me English slowly.
Yeah.
No, they just threw me in the trenches, bro.
Yeah.
Was that tough?
Yeah, at first, yes.
Yeah.
How can I put it? You know, kids, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean, motherfucker would just
Fuck around.
make fun of you, you know. Yeah, so I had
Brutal. Kids
I
are
was a little
brutal.
embarrassed at first, but I grow. And the thing is, I moved school. I stayed in Linda Vista at first. I don't know if you know the area.
Okay, yeah.
I stayed in Linda Vista at first, and I moved to the southeast. I moved to like by Lincoln area.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's a much how can I say, like more urban area.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the people there, they accepted me more.
Okay.
Like they didn't like make fun of me, and the kids from my next middle school in 8th grade, like they accepted me more, and I was like, oh, okay, like this is where I can actually grow and be myself instead of trying to fit in.
Yeah. Trying to fit in with the white folks and all that.
For sure.
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. That shit get hard, and it get tricky. And like you said, as kids being kids, bro. Be
Yeah,
assholes, you
and
feel me?
and like I didn't know how the culture was, you know what I mean? And I was still trying to hang out with like a whole bunch of other Vietnamese kids, and they wasn't trying to hang out with me.
Yeah.
They were trying to fit in too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just like, that's weird, bro. Like, why wouldn't you want to hang out with me? But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I feel it, bro. I feel it. I bet that was a difficult transition, but I think a lot of people can relate to it, whether they're from like Vietnam or from other places in the world,
Mexico.
like or even just moving to like another state. Sometimes gonna feel like, you know what I mean, and like having to like uproot your whole shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That should
For
be
sure.
difficult. you
Yeah,
feel me?
adapting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, how can I put it? Like the area I was at, like the culture, like how can I put it more? I'm gonna just put it bluntly, like the hood culture. You know what I mean? Like it's it fit me more.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I was just like hanging out every day and like chilling with the homies. Like we would go play basketball, just the same shit I used to do in Vietnam. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And over there, motherfucker, we're just trying to hop on the PS4 and play League of Legends all day. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside for sure.
What part of Vietnam do you come from?
The southern, so like Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's where I was born.
That's
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
super
yeah.
dope,
Well,
bro.
How different was like the school from like out there in Vietnam compared to like the schools out here? Like
That's a good ass question.
Let me just put it like this: the teacher can hit you.
for real?
The teacher can whoop your ass, bro.
No way.
Bro, I went home with like bruises on my thigh, bro. And my mom had like cussed out the teacher.
That's funny.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. But was it because like you were acting up, or was it just because like no reason?
Because I didn't do homework.
Oh
shit.
my
Like you
God.
can't even have ear piercing, bro. Like they would like make you take it off.
Oh
Dang.
my
So y'all,
Yeah.
did you guys have to wear like uniforms or
Yes,
anything?
sir.
That's so
Shit.
crazy. I would have never thought about that. That was a good
Like,
question.
that's low-key some communist ass shit, but yeah, bro.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So like, did you guys have like? So was it strict? Like, did you guys have any free time?
Yeah, we have like how can I put it? So before you even start school, bro, it's like an assembly in the morning on Monday. Everybody have to sing the national anthem and like they update you, the school update, the event this week, what's going on and what's not, and then they make you do exercise, like just literally 5 minutes in the morning, do like little exercise,
Stretches
stretching
and
it,
shit.
yep, and then before lunch start, like you do it again. You stretch out before you eat and play with your friends,
Yeah.
and then you go back, and then how can I put it? It's school start from 6 in the morning, like 6, 7 in the morning, all the way to like 4 or 5.
Okay.
Damn.
Long day.
That's a long day.
Yeah.
And but you get a break during lunch from like 11 to 1, and usually you can go home, or you can pay the school to stay there, and like
Yeah.
you can eat food. At
That's a pretty
school.
long lunch, though.
That's cool. That's like 2
Yeah,
hours.
2 hour
Yeah,
lunch. Yeah.
nap. They make your ass take naps and shit. Like they make your ass go to sleep.
Oh, really?
Like you better
Yeah.
not. Mm-mm.
But they have you for like the whole day, though. I feel like that's
Yeah.
easier for the parent too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's very how can I put it, like community based. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like all the kids know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very community.
Yeah.
That sounds a little. I guess it has its like benefits and
Oh
things
yeah,
that
for
aren't
sure.
good
And I
about
feel
it.
like it's make us more like mature in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you get hit and then you like, oh,
And you're
shit,
away from
I'm
your
not gonna
parents.
do that again.
Yeah, no,
You're away from your
you learn
parents
that
a little
lesson
longer.
quick.
Sure.
You gotta be a little bit more responsible too. I'm guessing.
Yeah, but
Being on your own.
yes, but there's also kids that just don't care. You know what I mean? Like there's some badass kid that
Yeah, there's badass
hit the
kids
teacher
everywhere.
back.
Huh?
Holy shit.
yes sir, all type of shit because
Do you go to jail for that or something? Or no?
juvie.
Oh.
They have that like there's like a juvie in like
Mhm.
Vietnam type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Mhm.
That's trippy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm always interested in is like how that transition is, and like I bet you it's like the smallest things that will be so different. And you're like, wait, what the fuck? And like trying to like catch a hold on it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah, like just learning the slangs.
Yeah.
Like, memes, you know what I mean? I didn't even
memes,
like
yeah.
meme didn't even make sense to me at first. I had to
Yeah.
like
yeah.
learn it, like watching vines and shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's where that come from. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
Kind of like start correlating everything.
Yep. Like
yeah.
it took me years, and then how can I put it? I started learning English through like just listening to music,
Okay.
movies.
Yeah.
I started watching it with English subtitle first, and I
Yeah.
just tried to learn from it. Little shit.
But that probably was a benefit for you in the clothing world, right? You probably source your stuff from Vietnam now, right?
That's what I'm trying to do, but how can I put it? I don't have a direct manufacturer yet, but that's my goal. My manufacturer is in Pakistan right now.
Got it.
Yeah, but that's definitely my next goal, because if I do have my own manufacturer in Vietnam, I can like control it easier, and like the material is cheaper.
I mean, I assume you speak Vietnamese, right?
Yeah, huh? I
fuck
can
yeah.
I can read, write,
Nice.
fluent. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Call my
So,
mom every day.
Yeah. No, that's dope, bro. So like.
help a brother out. Come on, come on.
Yeah. Right.
Manufacturers, hit them up.
Yeah,
Got
hell
you.
yeah. Like, so how did the transition of like going and like learning into like getting into the culture and all that into like starting making your own clothes and shit? Like, how did you get like interested into that?
Okay. I don't know how to put it, but ever since I was a kid, like, even I didn't have expensive clothes, you know, in Vietnam.
Mhm.
Like, I always try to like stand out with my
Okay.
style. You know what I mean? Like, say if the kid wear their uniform regular, I would like unbutton one of my shirt. I roll up my sleeve. Like, I try to be a little bit different.
Always,
And I
yeah.
think that's where it started out. And then coming over here, my style didn't fit in. I was like, oh shit, I'm a little dusty. I was like, hold on. So and like my auntie, she you know, we're Asian family, so like we always trying to save money.
Yeah.
So like we never really, she ain't buy me no damn, you know, brand new Air Forces. Like shit,
Yeah.
it's always like second hand me down, or like clearance. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I make it work. And then how can I put it? Like I keep trying to like create outfits, and then it lead to when I was in college, my homie, he started his own clothing brand, and then I started mine. It was during like around COVID, really. Like you got all the time in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was just like, fuck it. So I started designing, but I never really like made a website or like an official Instagram until like 2022. I was just like
Okay.
trial and error, basically.
Yeah.
And then in summer 2022, I was just like, I'm gonna just take this shit serious.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the rest history.
Yeah, that's hard, bro. So it's really like still pretty new though. That's dope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm
No,
still
that's
new
dope.
to this shit, but like,
Yeah.
how can I put it? Like Nipsey say, bro, like, I study success and I still advise, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I spend hours and hours on YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Just like how you say you set your self-taught to, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, do the studio
Yeah,
producing shit.
yeah, hell yeah.
Same thing with my clothing brand, bro. Like
Yeah.
I watch other people who done it before me, and that's why I find inspiration, like Virgil,
Mhm.
Nigo,
Yeah.
Pharrell.
Yeah,
Like those
yeah.
are my inspiration. Like
Yeah.
I learned from those guys, and you know what I mean, I steal whatever I can
Yeah.
and trying to make my own twist to it.
I was just having a conversation with someone the other day about the Bape shit with Pharrell, and I'm like, bro, Bape, like, Pharrell definitely helped Bape get to where all that shit got, and like, and it's like and like what he's doing with Louis V right now, bro, like he's one of the coldest designers that like is a producer
Legend.
ever, bro. Like,
Legend.
I don't know if you ever watched the Piece by Piece movie. I've been talking about it with B for like, I don't know how many episodes, but he finally watched it the other day.
Super
Got to
good.
watch it.
You know, you should watch it. It's like it's a documentary of Pharrell's life.
Yeah.
But it's all like in Legos.
Yeah. I seen the trailer.
You seen the
bro.
trailer?
Yeah.
Now you should watch it. You should
If you
watch
like
it.
Pharrell.
I'm not gonna lie, as a producer,
Yeah.
like, how did you feel about it?
Not even that, but like if you like Pharrell, you're gonna really enjoy it because it even talks about clothes in the
Right.
the thing.
and it talks about him meeting Chad Hugo, and like when they started making beats, like no one was really fucking with them. And like they had a new sound that was like everyone knows Pharrell sounds different than everyone else's. But like when he started that sound, like that shit was new and like nobody knew about it yet. So like not everyone even wanted to get on that type of beat because no one even knew it would work yet.
Right.
So like it's like creating like a new brand or like a new design or all that kind of shit. Like when you're like really like trying to like break the boundaries of like what's being done already, whether it's music, whether it's clothes or what it's done, like people don't always see it for like the potential of what it could do.
Right.
And then it's like, all right, now give it a couple years and watch what's done. You know what I mean? It's like
sure.
really just with the right dedication, the right consistency, and like applying it every day. Like
Standing
you
on
can
that
make
shit
anything
every
happen.
day.
You feel me? Yeah,
sure,
bro.
yeah.
So,
Trial and error.
Yeah, bro.
Because
Yeah.
all the clothes we rock, like to this day, I feel like is like been around for years, but it's like somewhat evolved and changed in ways. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know, like it's like an infinite amount of things you could do. It's like okay, just try to make it look cool. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like that's the same thing with everything else.
Steal like an
Everything
artist,
else.
man. Steal
Yeah.
like an artist,
Yeah,
man.
and I feel like with the newer generation, they're creative, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Especially with all the tools we got
yeah,
now.
like we got
What?
internet, we like
Crazy.
we got Photoshop, like everything in our
Yeah.
hand, you know.
We got AI.
Yeah, for
That
real.
too. Hey, I know a lot of people make their shit with AI. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, how do you feel about that? Let me get your take on it. So, like, maybe not fully designing something on AI, like clothing-wise, right? But like someone getting like a rough idea or like a start using
Yeah.
the AI,
Yeah.
and then designing around it.
Yeah.
So it's like I would say like a
You-
hybrid. You know
yes,
what I mean?
you can
Like,
use it as a tool, but I would say don't use it as like a main source.
yeah, like
or-
don't be dependent on it,
Right,
of course.
right,
Yeah,
Use it as a tool, not a crutch.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
because
okay.
What if somebody asks you one day, all right, bro, what if, like, say, Louis Vuitton
Yeah.
want you to design some shit for them, but you can't use the AI.
Yeah.
Now you have to draw some shit for real. You might have to, you know?
Really do. So you're gonna give you a pencil and a pad, and they're like, all right, draw our next design right now.
Right.
Yeah, and you can't do
Are
it.
you pen and paper?
Yeah.
I used to, but that's how I usually be because it's quicker for me. I feel like just drawing on
sketch it
paper.
out.
Yeah, just sketch it out on paper, and then I trace it on the iPad,
Yeah.
and then I.
Now you
send
just
it.
go all iPad, or
Yeah.
you still do that method?
I do iPad now.
Nice.
I use my iPad. I really tried to learn Photoshop. I still don't know how to use Photoshop, bro. Like everything I do is on my iPad.
Yeah.
If y'all want to hook your boy up with a Photoshop software,
Hell yeah.
let me know.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
Photoshop is so annoying. Adobe,
Bro, it's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
dude, I pay for their package. It's $59 a month, and it's never gonna end. You can't just buy it one time, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
It take you a damn near a whole month to learn that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how. That's like Pro Tools for us right now.
Like-
Like, cause
like
like that's like the
FX Studio.
high end, and like that's how Pro Tools is now too. Like Pro Tools is a monthly. You
Yeah.
can't own that shit no more.
Yeah.
And every studio you go to, like, you go to LA, you go to any high end song, like I guarantee you that shit's recorded in Pro Tools. Like,
That's how they
like
make money,
That's the
bro.
best shit. But like, bro, they're all on subscriptions now. I'm like, bro, that's fucked up. And then you got an old ass version that's hella outdated. You have the perpetual still, but you can't update.
Right.
So it's like
It
that
doesn't work
shit.
the same.
It doesn't even work the same. Like I bet you Photoshop the same thing.
Not
Like
at all.
Right, right.
It's
Yeah.
changed so much when I first started. I started using it in like 2017.
that's what I'm saying. Like imagine
and now it's
having
so
imagine
different.
having a
Art too?
perpetual Photoshop.
Yeah, that was so, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
We can hook up something together.
Hell yeah,
For sure.
hell
Yeah, he's one of our creative directors here. He does a lot of shit for like Zooted and a bunch of stuff right here, like a lot of
So,
clothing.
I've designed some clothing, but that hasn't been like my main thing. You know, I've definitely been on more like the photo, video side of things. But I can definitely like whip up some designs and stuff like that in
Yeah,
Photoshop
let's
and
work,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I gotta hook you up with my boy Sway, bro. He's like my fucking like mentor when it comes to Photoshop. That guy cooks up things
He's a graphic design
like
master.
you've never seen before, bro.
Photoshop wizard.
He'd be like, bro, so fast.
Shortcut keys.
Yeah,
he's like
crazy.
you know when you see me on Pro Tools just cooking, like,
Plug
and I'm
in.
just like moving everything. That's bro, but with Photoshop.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So like I've seen him make a design one time, and he's like, "Oh no, give me 5 minutes," and he just went. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
like
I feel like once you know how to
moving.
use it, it's very useful.
It's like it's an extension of your arm,
yeah,
bro. Like,
damn near, bro.
there was one job we did. We worked for. It was for some boxing. It was for an ESPN collab that we did. So I went and I shot the photos for like the boxing ring, and like they were getting ready, and then they like did the weigh-ins, and then they went out and they did it. I shot all those photos and I sent it to him the same night. And then by the time I drove from San Diego to the fucking studio, he was done with everything. He had like 20 fucking designs done. He had like the whole carousel. He had all this shit. And I was like, all right, let's send it in, bro.
He's cold,
It's
bro.
sick, bro. Shout out Sway.
Yeah, shout out
Sway
bro.
Designs.
Hell yeah, sounds right, bro. If you got the vision, like it's easy to just like boop 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 boop.
Hell
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And like Photoshop, it has shortcut too, so like you don't have to
Exactly.
like do the traditional way all the time.
Yeah, it's really just I feel like even with me like with like learning that shit, it's just experience, bro. The amount of
Sure.
times you do that shit,
Exactly,
like that
yeah.
shit will just start to bleed
same,
through.
Same thing
you
working
feel
on an
me?
iPad,
Yeah.
bro. Like it's
Yeah.
hard to work on an iPad. First, you have to fucking use a pen, and I do Procreate.
Procreate, you know?
Yeah, so like you have to learn how to use that too, and
Yeah.
like dealing with layers. I used to like do everything on one layer. And I'm just like, fuck.
And then something would fuck up, and you're
Yeah.
like, damn, how do
Yeah,
I
I'm
go
like,
back?
damn, I can't reverse this. Like trials and error, man.
Yeah, that's hard, bro.
How do you go about like your like coming up with new ideas? Like, is it just like, do you like sit and lock yourself in the room for like 2 hours or 10 hours, or
It's just
it's just whenever it comes?
yeah, whenever it's come, like just you ask my cameraman, he know like I be going hiking, bro. I be going for like I be going like a fucking vision quest, bro.
Really?
Like I'll take some shroom, I'll smoke some weed, and like hiking for like 2-3 miles, like go up on a fucking mountain and like soak it in and come home and I just have ideas, bro. Like, it's crazy, but yeah, I think that's how I refresh my mind and like just leave away all the stress.
Okay.
And
good.
come home fresh, you know.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
sir.
Do you have a lot of ideas on the back burner right now? Yeah.
Yes,
Hell
sir,
yeah.
for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
We was talking about that right now. We was talking about like he was talking about how much designs he has right now, and I was talking about how much songs I have.
Hell yeah.
And we were just both talking about like how hard it is to like release it sometimes, because like first it's
So
seasonal.
many.
Like the clothes definitely seasonal, and the music I gotta like I want to be
Space
matching
it
that
out.
shit, you know. And it's gotta be like I gotta drop the lovey songs around Valentine's. I gotta drop da 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 da. You know what I mean? So it's like it's
Yeah.
still gotta be seasonal too. Like, and then having the right release with it, like cover arts,
All the
like
content.
the videos, the you know what I mean? All that type of shit. Like it's the
important.
same thing they gotta do like for drops and releases. Is like all you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that shit is a lot, bro.
Yeah, you can have the best product in the world, but if
Yeah.
you don't have the right marketing,
You
it's
feel
not
me?
going nowhere.
Yeah.
Exactly, and like sometimes I get bored with my design too. Like
Yeah.
by the time I want to release this one, I'm already on to the next one.
Damn.
Exactly.
I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, no, I feel that. No, I really like your attention to detail though. Like even with this one, like you got the pocket right here that's on a zipper.
Yeah.
You got the two small pockets on top of the other pockets that are
Mini pockets.
zippered.
That's tight.
You
That's
feel me?
tight.
He's got the double zipper. He's got the zipper up here and the zipper down
Oh,
here
love that,
with
love
the, you know what I mean? Like
Custom
yeah,
slider.
the attention to detail is crazy. You
Just
feel
trying
me?
to do
Like
something different. I love it.
yeah, bro. Like I fuck with it, bro.
Fuck
Like
yeah.
I really see your
appreciate
vision,
that a lot,
bro.
bro.
Like
For sure.
I'm excited to see your other products and like see like what how much you know what I mean. See what other shit you got.
But does it got the QR code? Does it have the QR code?
I
Because
don't
I
know
saw
if it got QR
on his
code.
page he said
Oh, it had
if it
before.
doesn't have the
It
QR
did before,
code,
but now it
damn,
don't. I took it
damn,
out.
this guy gave you
Hey,
a knock.
Hold on.
He gave you a knockoff.
Hold on.
Put him on the spot real
My
quick.
Instagram page got hacked, so I gotta put up a new QR code.
Okay,
That's my
okay.
excuse.
That's my excuse.
I was doing a little deep dive on you and I saw one
Nah,
of
for
his
sure.
posts.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, it's funny because, bro, dead ass when I first started out, like
Damn, he
5K,
got you, huh?
like 5K followers, bro. Like somebody dead ass like copy my shit and like put it on like a China website.
Oh,
and
shit.
some rappers do actually bought it and shot a whole music video with it. And, then
tagged you?
And no, he didn't tag me.
Oh,
But my
okay.
homie sent it to me. He was like, bro, this your shit. I was like, I look at it and like the leather is like it's just a mess.
It's all
bro.
fucked up.
It's just a mess, bro. And I'm just like, bro, like I could hook you up, bro.
So he literally had to start putting QR codes on it. He's like, no one's gonna copy it again.
That's too funny, bro.
Yeah, that shit hilarious.
It's crazy.
Yeah. No,
That shit's
that's hard,
hilarious.
bro. That's dope. Bro.
That shit's not gonna stop though.
Yeah.
Never,
That shit's
ever.
never
Nah,
gonna
that's just
stop.
gonna get worse and worse.
I can't even. Yeah.
You've heard this shit. So how do you? So all right, that kind of led into another great topic that I actually want to get your take on right now. So from what I heard with like the knockoffs and shit, like what they doing like with Bape or like a lot of other companies is like, say whoever owns the warehouse that they're making it in. You know what I'm about to say right now.
Yes.
I want to break it down for the people that don't know though. So what they do is like say Bape operates from 11 to 7. What they do is they operate the same machines and that same shit and they sell it to the people to make knockoffs from 7 p.m. or from 7 to 11 now, and that factory keeps running and making shit. But that's the knockoffs is made with the same machines with the same shit. But it's not by the people.
It's a cruel war out here, y'all.
So that's what I wanted to get from, I want to get your take on that, like how you feel about that, because like it's a double-edged sword. You feel me? Like, cause
Smart.
it is smart,
They
and
gotta
the,
eat. You know what I mean?
and the knockoffs is technically
It's the same shit. You
It's the
can't-
same, like
you
it's
can't
the
be mad.
same shit. Like you're
That's
like
crazy.
you're looking at it, you're like, wait, no, like this is it. Like what are you talking about? Like you can't even tell the difference.
Just
So,
didn't
like,
come with a receipt.
yeah, so like that, I don't know. So I don't know. As a clothing brand, I just wanted to get your take on that. So how do you feel about it?
Let me just break it down another way easier, the way you break it. So same with Babe and the manufacturer, right?
Yeah.
Say you're the manufacturer, I'm Babe. I order 500 hoodies from you. You made that 500 hoodie, but you still got profit from my money that I gave you. So you went and make another 200 hoodie and you sell on the side,
Okay.
right? So
Okay.
you make
Yeah,
extra
yeah.
profit
Yeah.
off those 200 hoodies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fucking
It makes
crazy.
sense for the manufacturer side. Like
You know
they're
what I mean?
winning for
And-
But
sure.
how do you feel about that? Like say
And
like
there's,
say
like,
I'm
that.
salty. I would be salty as fuck.
Like if
for
that
sure.
was your brand,
For
like
sure,
right, like
that's
you're,
my creation. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
like you would be hot, right?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. It's gotta be it gotta be like I feel like it's come down to contracts and supervision.
Because
okay.
I see what he's saying too. It's like he's like not saying that like other people are coming at the manufacturer and trying to do
Yeah.
it. The manufacturer themselves are
Is
like,
the one
we got the
selling it.
design, we got everything we need.
It's
Yeah.
right there, and they know how popping you are. Like once they catch on how popping you are, bro,
It's done.
it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause what are you gonna put like NDAs on the manufacturers or something?
Yeah.
Like what
How
the
are you gonna
fuck?
control that in another country?
Yeah, how are you gonna control that in another country, in a
yeah.
whole another place
Exactly.
where they're making it in
It's
another?
hard.
Don't get any more ideas.
It's very hard.
I'm just saying, bro.
I
Like
would say,
yeah,
I
like
would say the only way, well, not the only way, but
yeah.
a way to avoid that is just have many manufacturers. You know what
Okay.
I mean? Just switching out, but still, like they can still steal your old design. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
there. Like once the file sent through the email, it's stuck.
And
with
then
them.
once that design goes, it's like it's there, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah, like that.
It's hard.
Have
Yeah.
you had any fuck situations with manufacturers?
Many times.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
like how can I put it? Like just timing, bro. I feel like a lot of people, especially nowadays, with a lot of people starting their own clothing brand, I feel like they're not taking us entrepreneurs as serious as they supposed to. I feel like some of them think this shit's a game, bro. Like say you know what I mean? I put on my website like when you pre-order my stuff, it's gonna take 4 to 6 weeks to finish, and it's my duty to fulfill that order for my customer within 4 to 6 weeks. And I told my manufacturer that, all right, bro, you gotta deliver this shit here within 3 to 5 weeks, so I have an extra week window to ship the shit out. Motherfucker will take 8 weeks, bro. And they were like,
God damn, make you look crazy.
and like they would go ghost on you, bro, for like a whole week. And like they oversee you. There's ain't really no other way to contact them but like through WhatsApp, and you only have
Yeah.
a phone number, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what are you supposed to do? Go out
Like
there?
it get tricky, and like how can I put it? You don't got no insurance behind it, no nothing,
Yeah,
bro.
and you already sent all your money. That shit's or
Well,
like say,
You know,
You
or
don't
you
send all your money
You
at
sent
once.
half, right?
Mhm,
Or-
yeah. Rule number 1: never, ever, ever send your full bread at once, bro.
Boom, y'all heard it here, bro.
Never, ever.
Say it again one more
I
time.
don't give a damn if it's from China, Pakistan, goddamn Russia. Never ever send the full invoice at once, man.
so it's half or what?
It depends on how much you're spending.
It's
you
a
know what I mean?
fucking cold world, bro. What
Yeah,
the
but
Yeah,
bro, because they can just take it and go, and they can just block you. What you gonna do?
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't know who they is. Like,
I need to start a
I'm about to
manufacturer.
take a trip to fucking Pakistan.
Dude,
Hire a
go
hitman.
crash out on
Hire
a
a
Pakistan
they don't
manufacturer
even
real
have like a
quick.
real address over there, bro. Like, I send money to my manufacturer. Like, I have to put in their info. They don't even have like a real address. They don't have like house number like over here, bro. It's just a block. And if the postal office just I think like they just deliver to the postal office and the motherfucker pick it up. Like, they don't deliver it to your house because it's just a community, like a block of road.
Damn.
It's just a road name. There's no number.
Holy shit! So, wait. So, what does it look like to go get your mail? Like, you gotta go sift through it.
You
or
gotta
like,
go. You just gotta go to the postal and pick it up, I guess, and bring your ID.
You gotta look for your name, I guess.
Yeah, look for your name.
Yeah.
Damn, what if, like,
it's not
But
delivered?
the
You pick it up.
the people that work there probably go through hell looking through like thousands of mail.
Bro, I got so much shit got delayed and like all type of shit, bro. Go to custom, like they fucking
No,
bust my
what?
shit open.
Holy
all type of shit, bro. Yeah.
See that's a testament to like
That's crazy.
it's a much bigger problem, you know. We're
Yeah.
we're over here just like, oh, it's taking a while. They're like, we have to go sift through thousands of mail to find out.
Right. Of course they have their own problems and shit, but
Figure it out.
yeah, it's business. It's really business. You know
Don't
what I mean?
promise me 3 to 5 weeks if you can't do 3 to 5 weeks.
Yes, and the thing is, the fucked up thing is, they were doing good at first. Like, bro, like when I say, when I want to start a new collection, right? Like, say this hoodie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna order 100 hoodies off the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna just make one sample first, so I can test out your quality and how you can do a job. You know what I mean? Like, what's your sizing like?
Yeah.
So, I would order a single hoodie. And it usually take longer to make just a single hoodie because they have to buy new fabric, cut out all this shit, like make logo just for a single hoodie.
Just
while,
one.
while they're dealing with like 100 other orders.
Yeah.
But like, they shipped me the sample within like 2 weeks, a week. So I'm just like, all right, bro, you should have no problem doing 50, 100 hoodies within 2-3 weeks.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's the same process. You just doing it on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker lag for like 2-3 months.
Oh.
And I'm just like, bruh. Yeah.
And
And that's what before I even dropped my collection. That's why, like, if you follow my brand, like, that's why I took a break for so long. Because, like, I have so many manufacturer issues, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, that gets hard,
Ever.
especially when you're trying to, if you try to like say like do pre-orders or something, and then people trying to order it, and then that shit takes 2 to 3 months, and then like you said, the manufacturer's overseas, and then it's making you look crazy as a business owner. And you're like, bro, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
You're
And
like,
that's
bro,
where
like-
a lot of people give up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well,
Yeah.
How do you feel about? Because I went to a convention in Vegas, and there's a lot of like third-party vendors that they like have their preferred manufacturers, and so you contact them instead of going straight to the manufacturer. So they get like an extra cut,
Like a
but-
middleman?
Yeah, middleman, but they make sure your shit gets on time.
That's cool.
Do you think that's worth it, or?
Whoa.
Depends on how much, right?
Yes, and it's really, how can I put it? It depends how, you know what I mean, how much of a risk you want to take.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't take that risk though, because at the end of the day, if you're a middleman and you're on their side more than you're on my side, you know what I mean. I feel like they're just gonna be like, oh well, you know, we got 1,000 orders stuck behind. It's holiday. Like, it's always an excuse. You know what I mean? It's easier to make an excuse than just
Get the work done.
be honest.
Yeah.
You know.
Makes sense. It's too expensive to do it here. That's for
Like,
sure.
bro, I deal with
Yeah.
crazy excuses from manufacturer, bro. Like, motherfucker talking about, like, car accidents,
God
wedding,
damn.
wife pregnant. Like, I'm
Oh
like,
my
bro, like, how do
God.
you have all these events going on and you still trying to work with me, bro? Like,
yeah.
like, why didn't you tell me
It's
all
been
this
3
before
weeks.
you took my money?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's crazy. So, like, it's even to a point where I have to, like, ask the manufacturer, like, all right, bro, you got any holidays coming up?
like beforehand.
Oh, God, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all about to take any days off, bro?
You know what we need to come up
I was
with?
thinking ahead. That's right.
We need to do a checklist. We need to do the Bando key, the
Oh,
the
for
Bando
sure.
checklist, the
For
manufacturer
sure.
checklist.
Yeah,
You
for
trying to
sure.
start your own brand?
Yeah.
Make sure you do all these things first.
Nah, for sure, because I didn't make, bro. I blew like thousands of dollars. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Starting out with no guidance, no nothing. You know what I mean? And it's hard, but I feel like the lesson that I learned is valuable, and you know what I mean. It only made my brand better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And just don't give up, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, that's good, bro. That's hella good, and I think that's super dope. It's gonna help a lot of other people that like whether they're doing clothing or producing or photos, like or doing anything. Like, I think our like resistance and our dedication to what we have to do and the shit we have to go through is important, and that's what everyone can relate to. You feel me? And that's what this podcast is usually always about. Is like people that have to fight through that shit and build their own career path. You feel me? And like fight against the resistance and do all that shit.
And that's the message of my brand. Bando, a Bando junkie is a metaphor for a junkie, a person who addicted to their purpose, addicted to their dreams.
Okay.
So, and my slogan is pursue a purpose. You chasing your dream, you never fucking give up. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot of trials and errors. You know what I mean? A lot of upcomings and ups and downs when it was not, but at the end of the day, my mindset is always like, if I want to be success, you know what I mean? This is nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, think about like, say, Elon Musk. Like, this motherfucker got hella problem to deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you never see him whining on Instagram or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's, yeah, bro, it's like, the game gonna test you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's whether it's up to you to give up or keep going.
Yeah.
Trial and error, right?
Yes, sir.
You gotta
Hell
be a
yeah.
junkie. Everyone's
So,
gotta
like,
be a
you
junkie.
damn near gotta have a couple loose screws.
No, for sure, for sure. I think there's a really fine line between insanity and a genius.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, even when you talk about like the greatest geniuses in the world, like they've done
not
shit in
normal.
their life that like you're like, wait, what, bro? Like these fools is low key weird.
Yeah,
like, you
right.
know what I mean?
Fuck
But
yeah.
like even like from Picasso's to like Einstein's to fucking Michelangelo's to, you know what I mean? All
Yeah.
Machiavelli's to all the greatest fucking inventors and
Minds.
minds and all through time and time again. These fools is just the weirdest motherfuckers. You feel me? But like these fools got it though.
They don't give a fuck about it.
Nah, and they don't. Yeah, and they not trying to fit in. They not trying to like make anyone happy. They not trying to do. They just like doing them, bro. And
They're just trying to pursue a purpose.
you feel
Right.
me? Yeah, no, for sure. So that shit's dope, bro. Like, I fuck with it, and I think it's dope that like I don't know. It's cool to see everyone's different like creativity come together, and I always like to hear like different people's stories. You feel me?
Yes,
Because
sir.
like we all go through the same. Like when you were walking through my studio, and I was telling you about how I built all this shit. You know what I mean? And you're like, I could tell you knew what I meant when I said that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I
can tell
mean?
You've been doing this shit for a long
You know what I
time, and you
mean?
take
And
this
like,
shit serious.
like even when I was like, I built this table, I could like tell by your reaction, you knew how much work went into that.
Fuck yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Opposed to someone who's being like, oh dang, that's cool. Like you're like,
Mhm,
oh
like,
damn, like,
like,
you built this
I can
fucking table.
appreciate
Like
that,
yeah,
like,
like
for sure,
because
you
like
know
I
what I
went to Home Depot, cut that wood, painted it, fucking put all the shit. You know what I mean? Like
Because I want to
like,
do the
yeah.
same shit with my brand. I want to have my
Yeah.
own warehouse, you know what I mean? My own shop. you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro,
my
hell
own
yeah.
little spot, my own little studio.
Yeah, bro, and you gonna get there, bro. It just take time. You
For
feel me?
sure.
And you on the right path right now. It's still hella new for you.
And I'm already dedicated like 10, 15 years into this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm willing
Nice.
to, you know what I mean, do this shit for a long time.
I mean, and with you being so fresh in the game, like I haven't even mentioned, like you got some of like San Diego. I mean, not even some of San Diego, some of Cali, West Coast biggest names rocking your shit already,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Like I seen Peso with your shit,
Yes,
I seen Mozzie with your shit,
Yes, sir.
and I seen one of my personal favorites, La Russell with your shit,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Like
Shout out
that's
La Russell.
yeah, bro. Huge shout out La Russell. That's someone who I like. I was outside talking to you about it earlier. That's someone who I've been like thriving to work with for a long time because just his vibe, his mindset, his sound selection, how he's always working with live instrumentalists is something that I click with
A
heavily.
real fucking artist.
Yeah, bro, that's someone who I'm really trying to work with.
Nice.
So like, how is it trying to like work with these artists and like building those relationships? You feel me? And like, you know, how was it like meeting the Russell for the first time and like getting tapped in with bro?
I was fucking starstruck, bro. I was just
Yeah.
fan out, bro. Like, I don't know, you like. He posted me on his he do like vlog YouTube and shit. Actually, like you
Okay.
can see me on the front row, just fucking fan out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my homie over here, you know what I mean? He hop on stage, like, we did the whole
Yeah.
song with him. Like, it was very dope. Like, La Russell is just a real down-to-earth person, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like, he's just that guy, bro.
No, for sure. I for sure get that vibe from bro, for sure.
And,
like
bro, he performed live, you know what I mean? Like, he
Yeah.
locked his voice
That's
at
really
the concert,
him.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's how hard he performed.
that's dope, bro. Shout out him, bro. He really be putting his heart
Crazy.
out there, performing in his backyard and all that
It's
shit,
crazy.
bro. Yeah, that's dope, bro. So yeah, like, I like, how was it like from when you first started your first design and like trying to get people to wear it to like to where you are now? How is it kind of like looking back? You feel me? Like
It's crazy. It's
is it a little surreal? You know what I mean?
And it's just like Nipsey Hussle say, man. I'm closer to where I need to be than, you know what I mean, looking back and
Then when you
back.
started,
Mhm.
yeah, I hear you.
For sure. And it's rough, and I feel like, I swear to God, I feel like half of this shit is destined. It's fate.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these rappers, artists I work with, I've been listening to them since like high school
For
and
real.
middle school. And
Yup.
it's been like a goal for me to just work with somebody I admire. And I just wanted to be able to like have something on the table to work with them, you know what I mean? And that was, for me, that was clothing.
Hell
And I was just
yeah.
like, you know. And I just started out just DMing people through Instagram, bro. Like I'm a believer of that. If you keep consistent, that motherfucker gonna see you.
Yep. Nah,
You know what
for
I mean?
real
Like,
though.
Bro, I was in the boy DM for like 2 years straight, bro.
Before bro started fucking with you.
Bro,
huh?
before
Yeah.
I even get a reply, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's crazy.
Now I feel you, bro. I work with a lot with like all the artists from around here, like Lil Weirdo, da da da, and that fool sort of like he was like we be talking shit, you know, like we build good relationships, and this fool Lil Weirdo said some shit like, bro, you don't even hit me back, or said some shit like that, right? And I'm like, bro, don't do that shit with me, cause I showed him a DM from 2021 when I've been hitting you up for fucking years, my boy, and you ain't hit me back. Now you know what I mean? And it was like we was just
Full
laughing.
circle.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
Full
Like it
circle.
was just like,
Full circle
but it was just like,
yeah.
damn, like it's crazy because it's like all these artists that like we work with now is people that like you said we've been listening to for years. Like we
Right.
already like built this relationship, and then it's like when it becomes more genuine, like it's like I know these fools more on like a homie level now than
Right,
like
right.
than just music. You feel me? Like I could, like even with Flashy, Yob, G-Fay, like I could literally FaceTime any one of these fools, and I would literally 9 times out of 10 think they're gonna answer and be like, "What's up, bro? How you doing?"
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's
On
just
some chill
cool to
shit.
like, it's just dope to see how those relationships build. You know what I mean? And like how far that shit grows, and like seeing
Yeah.
everyone grow around you.
That's
like,
like I say, bro, it's destined, bro.
Yeah.
Because there's another motherfucker out here that been listening to Yab, listening to Flash for years and never even met him.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's how can I say? It depends on how bad you want it.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, that's
Right.
facts.
If you want it, go get it.
No, for
You know?
sure.
And I went and got my shit.
Hell yeah.
You know, and I just, you know what I mean? Not even just reaching out to the artist. All right, this is free game right here. I might be talking too much.
No, give the gang because
You know what I mean? It's not about just the artist. You can also reach out to the manager.
Mm.
You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
cameraman. You know
Someone
what I
in their
mean?
circle.
They're artists under them. You know what I
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
mean? The same label. You know what I mean? There's always different kind of network you can do to get to your main goals. You know what I mean? But
I think people like sometimes they like they know they kind of know to do that, but they're just afraid.
it's not that they're afraid. I feel like it's ego.
Yeah.
Because they feel like, oh, you know, I'm only trying to fuck with Mozzie. Why do I gotta fuck with his brother or whoever? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it don't work like that, bro.
Yeah.
Especially in business, you know what I mean? It don't work like
Yeah.
that. You don't get to meet the boss right away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
100%.
It takes time.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
You gotta be dedicated, and you know what I mean? I feel like it's all come down to the right time and right place too.
Hell yeah.
You know, like how can I put it? Luck is when preparation met opportunity.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
You
love
feel
that
me?
one. I be saying
Nah,
that one a
yeah.
lot, bro.
Right?
I be
Yeah.
saying that a
And
lot.
I feel like I got a lot of preparation already, and
Yeah.
I just waited for the opportunity,
Yeah.
You listen to Nipsey Hussle a lot, huh?
bro. All the time, bro.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I don't know if you saw, but in my Studio B, that's the only 2 posters I really got of people. I don't really have much posters of people here. You know what I mean? Like we're very much of like a not posters, but like we have the one of Michael Jordan right here. You feel me? The GOAT. We got one in the A room, a little one, Bob Marley, another GOAT, and then the other one, Nipsey Hussle. You feel me?
Yes,
And
sir.
like those are like 3 people that I think like no matter which walk of life you're from, you're gonna know one of those people, and
Bro.
you're gonna really resemble and relate to them, and you're gonna know the hardships that they had to go through, and the shit that they've created for
sure.
a
If
lifetime.
you're a hustler,
Like,
you gotta learn from Nipsey. You know what I
You
mean?
feel
Like,
me?
and yeah, and like you say, his game it can be applied to any field, bro. Whether you're an artist, entrepreneur,
yeah.
fucking farmer.
Hell yeah, I don't give
know
a
what I
fuck
mean?
what you is. Yeah,
For
you
sure.
can put that same mentality and get that work done.
Dude,
Yeah.
I want to see some farmer out there just
Bro,
fucking shoveling,
I
like
guarantee
jamming
you.
out to some
I
good shit.
Hustle
guarantee
and
you there's a
motivate.
couple. Yeah, on that hustle and motivate.
Hustle and cultivate.
Hustle and
For
cultivate. Damn, he just gave someone $1 million idea right now.
Bro. And I feel like,
Hustle and cultivate
with
is
everything, bro, it's
crazy.
damn near like the same blueprint, bro. Like once you got the blueprint, bro, like I feel like you can apply your producer process to any other field and you can kind of build up the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Same with
No,
my
for
clothing
sure.
brand.
For sure.
You know, and like that one saying, it's not about what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah. No,
As long as you got the right network connection, bro,
Mm-hmm.
you can make it shake.
There's a quote that I always extend on that one. So it's like I've heard that saying a lot. Like it's who you know, right? That matters a lot. The one that I started flipping it was it's not who you know, it's who knows you.
Right?
Because
That too, yes.
because like you
Yeah.
can know a millionaire, you
Yes.
can know a billionaire.
Yes.
But if a billionaire represents you, if a billionaire knows me,
Yeah.
like and he's
Facts,
out there
facts.
working and representing on my behalf, like that is power, bro.
Yes, yes.
That's powerful.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
like
For sure.
the more people you can be like walking around on the streets and like wearing your clothing and representing you on that
Yes.
level,
Mhm.
that's huge, bro. That's
Yes.
huge.
Hell yeah.
Huge.
No, that's hard. So we're always about manifesting here. You feel me? We're like this studio. I'm a big believer of manifestation. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me? We speak our truth. We speak our future, and we speak it into existence. And our words are powerful. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
So I want you to do a little manifestation. You know what I mean? Who's gonna get in the Bando clothing this year?
As in artist wise,
Who's someone that like at one point like you're gonna be like, this fool is gonna wear my clothes. Like I'm manifesting it right now.
like honestly, the craziest, like I said, the same people who I admire since I was a kid, Nigo, Pharrell. I want them to look at my shit and be like, okay, this is dope. I like
Damn.
it. You know what I mean? Just a little acknowledgement.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That would have been dope for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, that's one of my dream for sure.
Okay. Hell yeah.
sure.
No, I like that.
That'd be
That's
fire.
You know what I mean? You gotta dream big.
yeah, no, I
It'll
love
happen.
it, bro. I
It'll
love it.
happen.
I
It'll
think it will happen, bro. Like the chances of that, like we put that shit out into the future and we speak that shit into existence.
For
And
sure,
you know what I
bro,
mean?
yeah.
So like,
Like my brother right here, bro. Like everything I told him I was gonna do, bro, I didn't did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everything I tried to do, I already planned this shit
Yeah.
ahead of time. Like, how can I put it? I just quit my job in December last year.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, look, bro, I'm gonna turn this shit the fuck up.
hell yeah.
And here we are.
You feel me? And it's important to have that like self manifestation, and it's not about like pressuring yourself. It's about like holding yourself accountable and knowing
yeah,
the value.
discipline.
You feel me? And discipline. Like I know people that like back from when I like right after I quit my band, I was just started the studio in my garage, right? And I would tell people like, bro, I'm gonna open a studio, I'm gonna do all this, I'm gonna have it like this, and I would tell all these people my ideas, right? And like every single person pretty much from then is not really around me right now, but like there's other people that would reach out to me and they'd be like hitting me in my DM and they'd be like, yo, I remember like when you was talking about that and when you had said you was gonna build all this and like look at you now, you really have it. And I'm like, I was for real. Like I
dead
guarantee
serious,
you
yeah.
I wasn't playing. And
I was
all this
dead
shit I'm
serious,
manifesting
yes,
right
sir.
now, like that's gonna happen too. Like, cause we speak that shit into existence.
Yes.
Like I've been telling me and B, like we're gonna get a song with Kendrick Lamar with not this year,
Ooh.
next year, like we're gonna do it. We're gonna I'm manifesting it, bro. We have the beats right now. I have confidence in our work, and I think that if we got in the
fucking
room
love
right
Kendrick,
now,
bro.
what? I think that if I got in the room with him right now, we could play the right beats, that we could make a song with him. I don't
What's
know if
your
he
favorite
released
song
it.
of GNX?
Oh, bro, come on. Squabble up. That's my shit, bro.
okay,
What?
okay.
I love that whole shit. GNX is my shit. I like that whole album. I'm not gonna lie, but Squabble Up is just the flip on there. The set, bro. Come on, bro. That's timeless for me. These are songs that not just I grew up. These are songs that my family grew up on. My mom grew up on. Being raised from around here, being raised West Coast. My family's Mexican. My family grew up on that shit, bro. West Coast funk music. Like what? Like I grew up around
He
the
really
house
brought it
listening
back,
to that
yeah.
shit, bro. Like, so like the Debbie Deb flip, all that kind of shit in there, bro. Like, it hits home on a crazy level. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know, bro. Like it's really rooted in us, and like
He's
you said,
just versatile,
it's in
yeah.
us, not on us, bro. We really from the West Coast, and like we really from like this, like from that grain of sand. So it's like, it's really just doing that shit and manifesting it. So I'm telling you, bro, like we gotta just speak that shit into existence, bro. Because
God.
of course, not just speak it. We got to put that work forward. We got to
sure.
do all that. But
100%.
like 9 times out of like people, I feel like are afraid to put that out there because they're like, oh, I don't know, like, and it's like,
know
no,
why?
I want them to
You
hear.
know
it.
why?
Like, I want them to hear that I want to work with them.
You know why? Because they're scared that they're not gonna do it.
You feel me?
You're only scared of saying something because you know damn well you're not gonna be strong enough to hold yourself accountable to do that, to put that work in.
Yeah.
That's why they don't even want to say it in the first
No, I
place.
feel you. No, I 100% feel you, bro. So yeah, bro, we manifesting that shit, bro. Kendrick, you hear that? I'm gonna make 500 more beats
Holla at
until
your
I get
boy,
ready
man.
to play.
I can make some custom 101 for you,
You feel me?
Kendrick.
No, but like for real though, like I'm trying to do it all, bro. Like we really from the West Coast, and I love that shit. And I really love the sound out here, and it's growing on a crazy level right now, bro. Like,
Go back.
yeah, bro. People is like, oh, West is limited. West is limited. Nah, fuck that. Bruno Mars and Sexy Red just
Bro.
did a song on the West Coast.
5 fucking Grammys.
5 Grammys on a diss song. Then
Come
you
on,
know that's the
man.
most Grammys ever won on one song ever in any
shit.
genre
Like,
ever.
come on, man. History
Yeah,
was
that's
made.
crazy.
He literally
That's
made
crazy.
history, like off a diss song, off a West Coast song, off of everything,
Off a
bro.
mustard beat.
Off of rap. It's not. That's a history for rap. That's history for everything, bro. Like, yeah, bro. So people gotta understand right now, like, there's really more of a lane than there's ever been. Like, and if you're not like ready to like fucking excel and like you know what I mean, like go capitalize on that, bro. Like, sit in the back then. Cause there's some people, right? Like, bro, like, you know, like I was telling you earlier, I've been here, not just here, but I've been doing music in general for a long time. I'm
sir.
ready, bro. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be like sitting in the back seat. Like, I'm ready to take that forefront, bro. It's been years and years and years of me fighting to get into the rooms that I damn near had to build to create. You feel me? So it's like, I'm ready to get further. You know what I mean? So that shit's
hear
dope,
it.
bro. Like, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like, all these people around here, I think we keep creating opportunities for each other too, which is dope. You know what I mean?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
whether it's like people being tapped in for each other, like all of San Diego going up, it creates opportunities for
Bro,
everyone,
fuck
right?
yeah, we gotta come together, bro.
You know
Like,
what I
look
mean?
at
Like,
Atlanta, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Other people, they come together strong and they make so much shit.
yeah,
There's
bro.
money for everybody.
There's so much money on the
Enough
floor
for
right now.
everyone.
There's so much money on the floor in San Diego right now. It's crazy. And I think it's going to take the right, like, Interscope or someone to, like, just open a branch down here and just start signing all the artists or some shit. Like, I
we all
swear to
gonna go
God.
independent and say,
Oh,
fuck 'em
yeah,
all.
or fuck them up. Yeah, like, that's what we've been. You feel me? That's why I had to create this place. Because now I got my whole compound right here. Now we got all these studios to where everyone can work here, work with artists. I don't even got to be here sometimes. And, like, this shit can be rocking. You feel me? And then, like, yeah, bro, we trying to create it to where there's a real ecosystem down here. And this shit, like, really creating the future to where people could take over the world and create longevity and financial freedom for their families that, you know, people have never been able to have. So
Let me ask you a
It's dope.
question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years with the studios and producer thing?
bro, that's a good question. I appreciate you for asking me. I don't know, bro. With the studio thing, I'm not super concerned on. I'll probably just have like 1 or 2 studios, to be honest with you. But producing, I see myself everywhere in every room. Like Pharrell is someone that I actually like. Is the most inspired by, and for me, I'm a young
Take a
skater.
Pharrell beat.
Yeah, I'm a young skater too, so like I really take a lot from bro. You feel me? So like how he's able to work with everyone and like just keep he's got that skater mentality, and people I was talking about that a couple episodes ago too. Like when you could just fall down and get up and fall down and get up and fall down and get up until you maybe landed the 100th try. That's really what we be on as producers. So it's like, I want to be working with the Britney Spears to the Justin Timberlakes to the Jay-Z's to the Kanye West of this era.
Ooh.
You feel me? Like, and that's what Pharrell was on, and that's what I'm trying to be, is like, not no boxed in, not on no weird shit. Like, we're ready to work with every artist and make it hit no matter what. Like, I see myself right there, bro. And then eventually, you know, maybe even becoming an artist of my own or some shit. We'll see, like doing some other shit, and then. Yeah, and then
like go overseas.
I like, bro, I'm weird. I see my life planned out like 20. Like if I have one for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and 40 years.
Right on, yeah.
You feel me? Like I don't like. I'm not just trying to see the short game. I see longevity.
Are you a Libra?
No, I'm a Pisces. I'm a
alright,
Pisces.
hey.
Yeah, I'm a Pisces. Yeah. So like, I don't know. Like, I see myself long term, bro. Like, I actually have a movie I wrote. Like, I'm trying to do a movie, like direct a movie and like be
That
like.
was so, bro.
So I'm trying to do
Yeah.
it all. You feel me? Like, I want to be able to be hands on with everything and create till my fucking
Creativity.
You feel me?
Bro.
Until
Fuck yeah, we
until I
artists.
can't create no more. Like.
Yeah.
I don't see a limit in it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
my favorite creatives have been able to do countless of things and they're never boxed in.
Right.
You feel me? Like Pharrell, like being able to be a
Fashion,
designer
music.
and no one's ever boxed him into nothing. Like being able to say, "Oh no, you can't do this now." Like Pharrell went and made a movie right now. I'm watching that shit. Like
Right.
Pharrell goes and does anything. I'm on it. You feel me? So
Right.
like that's where I see myself is like putting myself in that light and just, you know what I mean, creating that future. But
That's the dream of being an artist, right? Is being able to like not be boxed in and do whatever
free.
the fuck you want.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
know,
bro.
I want to make a clothing brand. You can do that because you've built yourself up in music. All right,
Yeah,
I
no,
want
for
to.
sure.
I built up my music. I want to open up a shop. I want to make another product or something that's
Yeah.
nothing to do with clothes. You know,
Yeah.
like
Bro.
all of a sudden you come out with some like some crazy
Yeah.
shit that people never expected. You start dropping some guitars. I don't know.
I definitely want to start like just changing the narrative though for us and for people in San Diego. It's about creating opportunities that we've never had. You know what I mean? Especially
Yes,
for
sir.
North County up here. Like this studio right here. Like we've never really had studios up here. Like we've never really had opportunities up here. Like we never really had like we just did our first music class over here. Like I never had no music classes at no high schools I went to. Like you know what I mean? So like I'm just trying to create opportunities because like people are always like, oh, why is San Diego so behind LA? I'm like it starts with the youth.
Yeah, right.
Right, so like they got like hundreds of youth programs up there that's teaching all these kids like music at young ages, bro, getting them in there to where they can be hands-on in school, whatever it is. We don't have none of that around here.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? And like, and then it takes people until
College.
college, until however old they get, until
Right.
they fuck around,
Private school,
go down the
tutor.
wrong path
Yeah.
or something, and then come back, and then they get into music, and it's like, damn, like, imagine if I got into music when I was 7, the level I could be at, or imagine if you got into designing clothes.
That's
when
exactly
you were
what I've been
7.
telling my brother. Bro, I was like, bro, if I started my brand back in COVID with what I know now,
Yes.
I'll be in
Yeah,
way better.
that's what I'm
position.
trying to say. So like for
I
me,
avoid so many debt, bro.
Yeah. For me, bro, I see myself like transferring my knowledge to a lot of people and trying
Yes,
to
sir.
help other people get to where they want to get to and create more lanes and opportunities that I never had and like doing more shit like that. I see myself
sure.
doing a lot of that kind of stuff, you know, because like that's where I see a lot of passion. That's where I see like the most like fulfillment for myself too.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
but they have to want it too. Like the
Yeah.
listener, they have to want it just as much as you do.
Hell yeah.
Because I try to help so many people with their brand, and I give motherfucker my own manufacturers, bro,
Yo.
all that, and then they still, how can I put it? Like they want me to like build their brand for them, and that's just, you know what I mean? Like I can only lead you to the water, but I can't
Yeah.
paddle your boat. Too.
Yeah, I can't drink it for you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I gotta paddle my own boat. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
You can be on the side.
Yeah.
But I can't, I can't
Yeah.
carry you with me. But that should be my brand too.
Yeah.
That's just me operating 2 brands.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense. And,
That's just me operating 2 brands. I
right?
feel
And I
that.
was just like, nah, bro, I don't think this is for you.
Yeah, no, I 100% feel that, and I think that's super important. Like the other people gotta want it just as much, because like I can't come in here and want it for myself every day and want it for you.
Right.
Like you gotta come in here wanting it just as bad as I do,
Yes, sir.
and then we could come in here and we could build off each
Right.
other and then have that
Right,
energy
bouncing
and go
idea off
crazy.
one another, yeah.
but like if I'm in here wanting it and needing it right now, and you come in like and you're like, I mean that would be cool. I'm gonna be like, bro, what? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like I can't take the lack on my energy just because, you know what I mean, someone's not as driven.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I've had it happen time in and time out
And that
again.
shit just
you know?
drain you, bro.
Hell yeah. No, it really does. It really does, bro. And
That's why you gotta check each other sometimes.
Hell
too,
yeah,
you know?
no, for
Like,
sure.
I,
Hell yeah.
I feel like we're not. At least this group right here, like we're never afraid to check each other. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I'll tell B, I'll be like, bro, your energy. Come on, bro. Let's go. And then Jacob will go to me and be like, bro, what you on right now?
Yeah.
Come on, get on it. And I'm like, yeah, you right. Because like it's good to have like creatives around.
He know,
you.
like my brother know, like
No.
I'm harsh, bro. Like it's tough love around here,
Hell
partner.
Yeah.
Like I'm on your ass if I care about you, bro.
Yeah.
If I don't care about you, I just leave you be.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, do
Sure,
you?
sure, sure.
Yeah. Go ahead, fuck
You know,
off.
I won't
Have a
even
good
waste my
time.
energy.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What's your team like? What's your people around you like?
It's just me and him right now, bro.
Really?
Like, really, it's hard to really look for somebody who, as driven as you are, and matching the same schedule. You know what I mean? Because like he be ready when I call. Like he damn near be ready all the time. You know,
Nice.
but it's not the same for a lot of people, and
Yeah.
I understand that. It takes a lot of time to find a good, solid team who you can actually rely on.
Jacob will say it too, bro. Like, bro, the amount of people I've gone through with teammates and partners and business partners and this and that, bro, they're gonna come and go, bro. Like, they're gonna come and go. So you just gotta focus on yourself and then, like, give as much energy as you can to the people around you, but
Yes.
don't spread
Exactly.
yourself too thin,
Exactly, because if they fall off, it's not really on you. It's more on them at the end of the day. And it's like
100%.
I've had a lot of people in my circle that like, just go a different route in their life. Become a dad, become something else. And trust me, bro, I
Man,
have
tell me about
no hard feelings towards nobody. Like I love everybody that's in my life.
For sure.
But like at the end of the day, like I gotta go this way, and you're gonna go that way, and I'm not gonna. I might not see you as much. We might not talk as much.
It's all love.
It's all love,
Bro.
It's nothing but love.
And it
But
be your family.
you feel me? Oh, bro, I'm about to go see my family, and it's the first time I've seen them since Christmas. And like even then, they live down the street from me.
I got it, bro.
Like I literally and my mom be texting me every day, like
Mm-hmm.
I never see you, and I'm like, I know, mom, I love you though, and I'll be telling her like, I love you, mom, like,
It's really like that.
but
bro.
like I don't know what to do, like, there's people that is here, like I got this
chasing
shit.
my dreams.
I got it, like people got like, you know what I mean, like
And this is the age where you're supposed to do it.
yeah, like, and I want to be in the position to where I could help you more than what I
Right.
can now.
Right? Facts.
I can
Yeah.
help you a cool amount right now, but let me focus on what I can become and who
Right.
I can become,
Right.
and I'll be able to help you to an extent that you've never even dreamed of.
Right? You
I
have to like.
swear to
you have
God,
to like ask them
I
to
swear to
believe
you're not
in
even
you.
gonna have to lift a finger,
Mm-hmm.
but I just gotta get there first.
Right?
I just
Right on.
I just gotta get there, mom.
Bro.
You feel me? Like that'd be the hardest conversation. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna be able to be around as much right now, but in the right time, I'm gonna be able to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And like it's a hard, like the one name of this game is sacrifice. Like
Tell me about it, fam.
I've had to sacrifice hundreds and hundreds of relationships, whether it's with a good friend, it's with a loved one that says, what's more important to me or the music? The music.
For sure.
Every time.
I chose. I would
Because
choose
like
you,
if
bro.
you're even giving me that, if you're even gonna give me that, like that resolution, like you're already letting me know that like that there's a comparison, and you think that the music isn't full time for me. That's letting
Right.
me know that you think that the music is a
Like-
hobby
like, you
and it's
think
not
this
a
is a
career.
game.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think this is a game.
Yeah.
No, like literally, like
Exactly.
that's you letting me
Bro.
know that you think it's a game. Because if you didn't think this was a game and you saw it as my full on career,
Mm-hmm.
you would never say, "Is it me or you stop working?"
Right.
No, you would
What?
say, "Keep working, but give me some more time."
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
know what I
had
mean?
the same problem with my relationship.
So
when I
like,
first started out.
I like, bro, it's been time in and time out where like they're like, "What's more important, me or the music?" I'm like, "The music." Cause that's literally my life. That's
my purpose.
That's
Yeah.
literally my purpose. That's
Right.
literally what I feel like. I wake up ready to do that.
Like, this
every
is
day.
my
Like,
job.
Yeah, like you're. Don't get me wrong. You are extremely important to me. But like, if I can't even like if I can't like provide for you the way that I need to,
Right.
which I do through music,
Mhm.
then I'm not gonna be able to do the things that I can for you, and you're not ever gonna be happy because I do that through music. So what, you know what I mean? It's like a dead conversation. So like loved ones, close friends, like even family members, like you said, bro. Like, bro, I've had to cut a lot of relationships with people that was really close to me just because they just didn't see it the way that I do.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like I understand it because right now I'm not shit still. I still see myself as not shit still. I know of where I'm trying to go. In the grand scheme of things, still not nothing. Right. But like from where I've been, it's been a long growth. But like even then, like people is like they don't see it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you're like, bro, like I'm gonna be able to do $500,000 monthly. off just DistroKid one day, I think. And I'm gonna be able to make $500,000 like just like that.
You
Like,
have to sacrifice and put in a lot of fucking work, and the people that don't see it, they're not gonna understand it.
exactly,
You know what I
bro.
mean? It's behind the scene. It's night. You stay up till
Exactly.
3, 4 in the motherfucking morning,
Exactly.
going to sleep, waking up at 1 p.m., going right back at it.
My girl be texting me, am I gonna see you tonight? Because nights and nights and nights of in a row, I'll be coming home at 3 in the morning and she already be in bed. You feel me? And like, and the next morning, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna cook us breakfast, I'm gonna see her, we're gonna catch up on all the shit. But like, she knows what it is. Like, I'm fucking, I'm
busy.
grinding. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I can. And I'm gonna take
Yeah.
care of us. I'm gonna be there in the morning. I'm gonna cook us some breakfast for sure. But I got a late night, baby. You know, like I'm gonna be here late as fuck. Like, and like if that girl's not gonna
Work
understand
must be
that,
done.
you feel me? Like, yeah, bro. Like, and she knows what it is. Like, I'm thankful to have one right now. That, like,
I'm extremely thankful for my girl. Like,
yeah,
a person who can just understand the shit that it takes,
yeah,
and you know what I mean, the effort that you put in, and
yeah,
how can I put it? Like, she had to know that you trying to do this shit for the both of y'all. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it
Exactly.
take a fucking made man to do shit like that too.
yeah.
Gotta be a
get
little
up.
crazy.
Yeah, get up and have ambition to do this shit every day. No days off.
Yep.
Because when you're working on yourself, it ain't no day off, bro. You know what I mean? There's a day that you slacking off, but there's no day off.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know?
Yeah.
And I be fucking off a lot too, but at the same time, it's when I work, bro, I don't stop. Like, I can be on an iPad for a whole day.
Yep.
And like, I have to stop. I have to like literally stop myself. Like, all right, bro, I gotta go spend time with my girl before she get mad. You know?
No, I mean, bro, it's bad.
Literally last
It's
night.
bad.
Literally last night I was with my girl. We were chilling in bed and stuff, talking, and she starts getting tired. And then all of a sudden I get inspired, bro. And I like take out my
Start
computer
cooking.
and I start like cooking and start working. And then she like turns over. She's like, "What are you doing? It's 2 a.m." I'm like, "I'm cooking. I'm working. I'm excited. Like I got inspired by something. And I'll just start working, bro. Like whenever it hits, you just gotta
At
take
nighttime,
it.
that's the best time,
I
bro.
swear. Being creative in
And
the
it's
morning.
just quiet. You just, you know what I mean, in your own zone. And
Yeah. The whole world is asleep.
Yeah.
Except for
world
the
is
creatives.
yours. Yep.
No, I feel that, bro. I feel that. Damn, bro, we did a whole hour
Already?
already.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Sheesh.
No questions or nothing. That's how the podcast
Chopping
be
it
going.
up.
now,
That's crazy. Yeah, and I ain't even tell y'all like a lot of shit yet. To be
Yeah.
honest, we
Well,
save it for another episode.
Nah, well,
Yeah.
give me
Bro
one more.
walked
One
in-
more.
bro walked up earlier today and he's like, "So how's the episode gonna go?" And I'm like, "Bro, we just gonna talk.
Just
like,
chop it up.
You feel me? I'm like, I don't got no questions. We just gonna have fun, bro. Like, we just gonna
Hell
have a
yeah.
conversation. And like, this shit's been dope, bro. I think there's a lot of people that's gonna be able to listen to this episode.
Definitely.
And you
bro.
dropped a lot of game, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I got way more on the way.
Hell yeah.
People were really listening, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm still a student. I'm still learning to this day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying as somebody who made a fucking $1 million or something already, bro.
That was the most important statement you've said this
But this-
entire.
But this goes back to
important.
what you were talking to about, like saying how you're like, if you knew now back in COVID, it's like maybe
For
somebody who's
sure.
watching right now who's had that thought and watching
My
this.
bank account might be $5, but I got 50 millions on my mind.
You feel me?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah, I
Somebody
love
who's
it, bro.
watching out there, you know, hopefully got inspired and is like, oh shit, you know,
For
let me
sure, bro.
take the few things he did say, you know, that I might have been wondering about,
Yeah.
and take it and do something now.
My-
Take it into action.
My favorite thing you just said right now was my favorite thing you've said this whole episode. That I try to pride myself. Like I try to like always do that shit and say that shit and like believe in this. Like you're still a student of this shit.
For sure, bro.
I love that, bro. Like,
For sure.
Like we gotta walk into this bitch still feeling like a student every
For
day,
sure, bro.
Like
What?
I was talking about that shit the other day. Like even with like owning the studio or whatever, building half the shit in here, bro. I feel like I built my own classroom, and I walk in here every day ready to learn.
Right.
I'm ready to learn something about relationships or something about music, something about how to work with artists, something. I'm ready to learn something every day I come
For
in here.
sure.
You know what I mean? So like, that shit is so important that you still have that. You know what I mean? And I think even the
Bro,
greatest feel
I'm
that way.
hungry.
Yeah.
I'm ready to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I whatever information you got that can benefit me, I'm ready to listen and learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I would never put my pride or ego over hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
for
That's
sure.
a no-brainer.
Yeah. And I feel like the difference between the people that almost make it and the people that do make it is the people that want it and the people that need it.
Bro, what?
You know what I mean? And like,
Sure.
like the days of me wanting this shit is done.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me, bro? We need it now. Like every day I wake up, I need this shit. Like we gotta make this shit happen. Like there's no
sure.
ifs, ands, buts, or maybes, bro. This
Yeah.
is what we doing. You know what I
and
mean?
Like how you
Like,
say, like you have your timeline like planned like years from
Yeah.
now. Same with me. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, my time running out, bro. I gotta get this shit done.
What's it look like in 5 years?
Me, really, bro? Like one of my biggest goals right now, I want to go back to Vietnam, and I want to go back to my old neighborhood where I grew up, and I want to give merch. I want to give clothes for all the kids and all the family. That's one of my biggest goals right now.
that's dope.
Yes,
That's
sir.
gonna be
That's
sick.
dope.
And I'm definitely trying to do that within a couple of years.
Where in Vietnam would that be at again?
Ho Chi Minh?
Really? Well, I grew up in Vũng Tàu City.
Okay.
It's like east of Vietnam. It's like a coastal city. It's kind of like just like San Diego. We have mountain, we have seafood. Like
Yeah.
Nice.
I can show you some picture, bro.
Shout out anyone in
Alright, bro.
Vietnam who's
Vung-
watching this
Vũng
right now.
Tàu. Yes.
Vung Tao.
Yes, sir.
It's super beautiful out there. Like,
Bro,
I
what?
know. Bro, my girl's
cheap.
Vietnamese
that's
too.
a-
My girl's Vietnamese too, and she's been trying to
She
get me
speak?
out there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
La-
my sister.
Yeah. Y'all might be related. let me find out your last name, Nguyen.
My mommy's. Close enough.
Everyone in
It's
Vietnam.
super common,
So
yeah.
common.
Yeah.
Literally, we were getting a smog check last night or yesterday, and like the guy at the smog place, he's like, he's Chinese but lived in Vietnam, and his last name's Nguyen.
It's
everyone.
Like $5.
no way.
Let me see this.
That shit
This
looks
one I went to eat with my friend in
fucking
Vietnam.
Crazy.
And it's like a whole hot pot seafood.
God damn.
$5.
Wait, all of it
Yeah, like $5,
That's
$10.
crazy.
for everyone?
Yes, bro. You can feed like
Yeah, a lot
10
for
people.
real.
Holy shit!
Yes.
That shit busting too.
It's
It's fresh from the same day.
That shit
Like,
gotta be.
yeah, I'm telling you, we're from the coastal sea. Like they literally.
You tried it?
That nigga been putting me on.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
bro,
Shout
like,
out, bro.
Like motherfucker would
the
just catch that
Vietnamese
shit from
food
the sea.
be
and, like,
busting. Yeah.
Are there a lot of good restaurants out here in San Diego? Cause I know
Vietnamese
out.
wise, like just Asian food or like what you
no, no,
Vietnamese,
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
there's a couple of good pho restaurants. Oh my god. I'm gonna shout her out. Maxime Restaurant.
Okay.
Miss Maxime. Why did you have to retire?
Oh.
She was cooking that shit up, bro. Like when I
Damn.
tell you when I eat, bro, like I clean the whole plate, bro. Like not
Damn.
even a piece of rice left on that plate when I eat at her restaurant. And then she retired, and
It's not the same.
Sad.
I'm sorry, but your daughter's not.
Oh man.
Damn.
So the OG need to get back in there and
Watch
teach
out,
the youth.
you're gonna
up.
get
No,
smacked.
no. I mean, he's keeping it OG though.
Nah,
He's
for
keeping
sure,
it real.
you know what I mean?
He's
Like-
keeping it real.
He's still getting smacked.
I ain't coming back there anyway. If she not back there cooking it, I'm not eating.
Come back just for.
He's gonna go back over there and just peek over the counter and be like, "Oh no, I'm good." Later.
Cause you know, like the good spot, you know, what the stereotype Asian good spot is like, you know, holes on the wall.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Look a little dusty. It was like that, bro. And I discovered it on like a rainy ass day with me and my girlfriend. We were just looking for some pho, and it was just close by the house. We pull up, the best shit ever. I think because it was cold and rainy too, so it added to the vibe. But like,
What city
bro,
is this in?
It's called Maxim Seafood.
Well, what city?
City High in San Diego.
Oh, city. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah,
Damn.
but yeah, they switched owner and
It's not the same.
it's not the same.
Damn,
no
we need to
more.
get the OG back in
And I'm
here.
still trying to look for another one that can replace her, but man, nobody got the recipe like her, bro.
Yeah, huh?
I think
I mean, I feel like
down
that.
from generation.
It's crazy because I mean I feel like it's really similar to like Mexican food too.
Same
you know what I
thing,
mean? Like
yeah,
it went,
depend-
once the right like fucking like OG cook leaves, like
Yeah.
I
Not the
worked
same.
in the kitchen, bro. I
Bro.
was a cook for 4 years and running the studio at my parents' house.
Yeah.
So I worked with this cook. His name was Juventino. He was an OG cook, right? He's been in the kitchen 24 years.
You know
real-
that motherfucker real when you go outside and puff that cigarette.
He's a real cook,
Yeah,
and he
for
showed me
real.
how to cook all this shit, fool. He was making chilaquiles from scratch, the sauce, all this shit. But my boy, he was older. You feel
He
me?
got
And he was a little
retired.
bigger. Yeah, his knees was fucked up.
Ah.
And then the other fridge was downstairs, so like he'd always be like, he'd yell at me, go get the shit. You feel me? Like, cause he
yeah.
couldn't really run like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But like, bro, like I learned so much from cooking from him, and like he was one of the most OG cooks, and like. it was just one of those things. Like when he wasn't there, fool, I would try my hardest to make some
shit
shit.
wouldn't go down.
I would try to make some chilaquile sauce, and he would show me how to do it. Right? He'd show me everything. Da 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 da. We do it like this. We do it like that. Fool, I would try it again. I cannot do it like bro, and I'm trying, bro. Like he showed me how to do it. Like it's just something about when you in the kitchen,
It's the love,
the experience. Like it's the same thing we were talking about earlier. Like when you like with the fucking Photoshop shit. It's it's the experience,
For
bro.
sure.
Like once you get that experience, like
that knife is an
in that
extension.
craft, yeah, bro.
and
It's an extension of your hand.
especially when it comes to cooking,
bro.
like 1 grain of salt can, you know what I mean, change the
Change
flavor.
a whole flavor, yeah, bro. So that shit is hard, bro. Like the real OG cooks that like really been doing like especially like culture cooking. When you've been like cooking the food of your culture, like whether it's Vietnamese food, whether it's Mexican food, whether it's soul food or whatever the fuck it is, like the right people that's doing it for years, nobody's gonna touch them.
For sure.
Nobody's gonna touch them. You could you could show somebody else the same way.
That's why, like,
That shit not gonna be the fucking same, bro.
Like Michelin
Not even
star
close.
chef, like Gordon Ramsay, like he do a whole TV show
Type
where he
shit.
go, you know what I mean, learn other culture food and like try
Yeah.
to perfectly craft it, and he can't.
Yeah. I went and got I was on the East Coast one time and I got food from Bojangles. I don't know if you ever had Bojangles. It's just like a just an East Coast fast food spot. That shit was so bomb though. I never had no fucking food like that, and it was so different than out here. Like it's just like the Cane's version. You feel me? Like it's not like nothing
Damn,
crazy.
that's my go-to.
But
I
it's
wanna
just
hit
the East Coast. But it's only on the East Coast. You're only gonna see the
I only been to
Bojangles on the
Florida.
East Coast. Bro, the sweet tea is crazy. Everything is so different. You're like, damn, bro. Like food is really so like I don't know, bro. That shit crazy. Like it's really cool, like how cultured it is and how like certain people be bringing that shit in. Like, and then like when you move to a certain place and you bring that culture to the environment, and then like now, now a bunch of people's all fucking with it, and you're like, damn, like people would have never tried Mexican food in fucking Oregon or Vietnamese food, and you know what I mean. Whatever it is, like it's there's just that all over again. Like,
I ate my
it's
first
cool.
Cali burrito in 8th grade. It was a wrap, bro.
Oh my god.
Like, you know the food was good when you have to close your eye when you eat it.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Oh yeah.
You close
Like,
your
it's-
eyes.
and this is when Cali burrito was like 6 burritos.
You feel me?
I would get like 2 every day, bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's
Okay.
dope, man.
The
That's
good old days.
Good old days.
That's
Yeah.
fucking $20.
for real.
Bro, what?
And
20
3 days
days you
of
can
food.
survive a whole... Man, what? $20? Look, this is exactly how I would spend my $20. $10 on weed. $1 on the Swisher. We have $9 left. That's a burrito, and still have like $2 more for a can in Arizona.
Yeah.
Bro, what? You straight.
You hella straight right there.
That's a weekend with the homies right
Oh,
there.
God,
Yeah,
bro.
you smooth.
Yeah.
And like my tolerance was hella low back then, so a blunt would like you can pass it around for like 3,
Damn,
4
this fool
homies.
he just explained my high school career. Like, you get that $20 for, I'm straight, bro. Little 10
You
sack.
think you're the man.
Whoa, you
20
good, bro.
You're handling
You get that
business.
little dime bag, you good, bro. Like,
Now
all
you can't
you
even get an AIDS for 20.
yeah,
hell no.
fuck no.
Can't get
Yeah,
shit,
bro,
man.
that shit crazy, bro. So before we wrap up, though, I know we all got places to be.
sir.
We always do like words of motivation. You feel
Okay,
me?
okay.
Words of wisdom. So you're our guest today. I want you to be able to speak to the people today. I want you to give some words of wisdom, some words of motivation. I mean, and I want you to be like speaking to yourself like 5 years ago. If you could give yourself some game. And do that, like, what would you say to yourself from 5 years ago? You feel me?
I would definitely say just if you love it, if you have a passion about some shit, take your time with it. You know what I mean? Especially if you're still young, you ain't really got shit to lose. Really, it's just time. It's just you against time, and the more time you have to prepare yourself before you know what I mean, take the big step to start your business or whatever. Just prepare yourself as much as you can, but also don't wait. I know I'm contradicting myself.
No,
you know
you're
what I mean?
good,
But
you're good.
like prepare as much as you can, but when you feel like you're ready, bro, take that leap. Like, don't wait for nobody. You know what I mean? And that was one of my problems when I first started. I waited. I was just, oh, I want to wait till I get a bigger place, till I get a better job. Fuck all that. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it and figure it out as you go. It's better than that, than you never started.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just going to sit there, and times are going to pass by, and then 5 years go by, you're just going to like, damn, I should have started.
I 100% agree with that.
You know, so my point is just that take your time and study as much as you can, you know what I mean? Steal advice from other people. Watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
Really, you know what I mean? Do research. There you go, research. Do as much research as you can, and take that risk, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's fire.
And stay motivated. You know what I mean? Keep going
Yup.
at it. You know what I mean? The game gonna test you. You know what I mean? Like you might be motivated starting your first job because my first clothing brand job, bro, I would expect to do like 20, 30 orders. I got like 15.
Yeah.
You know, but I was still happy. That means that there's 15 people out there that fucking with me that I
Yeah.
never met.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And celebrate the small victories. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Celebrate the
Yeah.
small wins because it matters.
Yeah.
That shit add up.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Nah, I fuck with that, man. I fuck with
For
that.
sure.
All right, any quick shout outs you want to do?
Just shout out to everybody that I've been working with, man. My homie Reggie over here. Shout out to you. Shout out Anjubies, Heartbreaker, Gabby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lil Maru,
Hell yeah.
Dallas, Mozzie, D by the bag. Everybody I fuck with, man.
Yeah. Shout out
With
to
that-
Russell.
Yes, sir. Like Russell. Man, definitely Russell and Splash, his cameraman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, y'all inspire me every day, you know? So, without y'all, I wouldn't be here today. So, I'm forever grateful for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Much love.
Hell yeah, man. All right, man. That makes for a great episode 29. We had BobbyBando. Y'all go follow him. It's
Yes, sir.
a Bando Junkie, right? On Instagram.
It's bndo.us now because that page got hacked.
Okay.
They got me, chat. Like, bro, I was spooked. But,
So wait, how they follow you real quick? Tell the people.
bruh, they just, all right, look, bro. So what happened was I just posted a post with hella rappers and like they
Okay.
had the music playing in the background.
Oh, okay.
So they hit me up like, oh, your shit was copyrighted. We're gonna remove it within 24 hours. I know we're gonna delete your account within 24 hours, even if you delete the post.
Oh.
And I thought it was like the label fucking with me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck, bro. And I got hella spooked. I clicked the link and they got my ass.
Got
bro.
you.
Damn.
All right, no, but how do people go follow you?
Oh, follow me. My personal page is BobbyBando. Bobby BNDO.
Okay.
Yes,
yep.
sir.
Y'all go follow
yeah.
him. Get him on Instagram. Y'all
Go get some clothing.
Yeah, go get yourself
Sir,
some
new
good
collection
drip.
dropping soon on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Ooh, Valentine's Day, hear that?
Hell yeah. All right, man. That makes it for episode 29.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yeah. All right.
right.
That's a wrap. Deuces.
Peace.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.